welcome back to my channel. Today's video, let me adjust this thing. Alright, that looks better. So today's video, we are going to be talking about my New Year's resolutions. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also go ahead and hit that bell button so you guys can be notified every single time I upload a video. And also go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll have it like right here. And yeah, just follow me and then we can become Insta buddies or something. And yeah, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, you guys, so this video has been a really hard one for me to film. I've tried filming it 4 times already and I keep kind of losing myself in it. I don't know. Alright, so before we get started, I guess we have to talk a little bit about 2019. 2019 was a horrible year for me. And I do not say that lightly. It was really bad. And I think that's why I'm kind of doing this video. Because I want to make sure that I work on myself this year. I want to make sure that I try to heal myself. And I don't know. It feels like I'm coming back to life in a way. Like I'm trying to just come back to life. Like I said, 2019 was a year where I really lost myself. And I lost a really big part of me. And I went through many emotions. You know, I grieved. It was just a hard year. It was a really hard one. And I'm just trying to not completely heal. Because I know that's never really going to happen. But I'm trying to just, the life that I'm giving, try to make it a little bit better. So the life that I was given, just try to make it a little better. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let's get started. So number 1 on my list is probably the most important one, which is work on my mental health. And why is this so important? Just, I'm up here, you guys. I get really stressed out easily. I have a lot of anxiety. And, you know, it comes from a lot of different things. I'm not really going to touch on it, but I really do need to work on myself, and I need to make sure that I'm just on top of things. And you know, if I'm not going to do anything else this whole year and just work on my mental health, then that's fine with me. And so I'm trying to just, I don't know, there's a lot of things to it, but I don't want to get into a lot of details, so we're just going to leave it at that. My first resolution is just to work on my mental health. So that's number 1. Number 2 is learning to let go. And I don't mean like relationships type of let go. I hold a lot of resentment and I hold a lot of grudges over things. And it's very difficult for me to forgive and forget. It's just something that it's really hard, and to be honest, it takes over my life sometimes. I can be really happy and I can just be in a really good mood, and then I think about something that someone did 3 months ago and I'm just angry at that person all of a sudden. And I need to just stop and kind of think, how is that contributing to my life in a good way? Because it's not. So I just really want to be able to let go, you know, forgive. Not forget, never forget, but I just want to be able to forgive, and that's a big thing. And, you know, especially like with like family members and things like that, I wish I could just forgive, but we'll see how that one goes. Alright, and number 3 is spend more time with my family, and this is a big one because I'm a very homebody person. I like being home, but that being said, I also like to be left alone. So I don't really ever like to hold conversations for too long. I kind of just stay in my room and just watch TV and just kind of, I really like being to myself. And I am trying not to be that way. I want to be able to talk more to people, talk more to my family, see what's going on in their lives, and just be more open to holding better conversations. So that's a big one, especially with my mom. I want to be able to hold longer conversations with her and really kind of show her, like, I'm right here. Like, whatever it is you want to share, I'm right here. Share it with me. So that's a big one as well. Number 4 is to have, am I on 4? I don't know, you guys. Yeah, number 4 is to have a more positive outlook on life. What do I mean with this? I'm a really negative person, you guys. My whole life revolves around being a Debbie Downer and always feeling like I'm the victim, and I'm always complaining. I don't think there's a day in my life that I don't complain. I complain every single day, and about little things and then about big things that I should be complaining about. But I really just want to kind of go with the flow, accept what was given to me, accept my struggles, and just learn to live with them. So I just want to be in a more positive mood. Like I said, last year and even right now, I can't tell you guys, this has worked for me. I'm super happy because I'm not. The last year I was really in really bad, like, dark place, like very depressed, and you know, this kind of like me trying to get myself out of that really dark hole and just being more positive with life. So that's also a big one. All of these are very kind of mental health oriented, and you know, just yeah. Alright, you guys, so now we're on to number 5. And number 5 is to have a healthier lifestyle. And I mean that with everything. Just eat better and exercise more, go to the gym, try new sports, anything around the lines of just me getting out there, I want to be able to do. Because last year I totally flaked on the gym. I probably was at the gym 20 days. No, it was more than 20 days, but I did really bad last year on the gym, and I want to get myself in there. I want to do a good workout. And this also kind of goes hand in hand with mental health, because exercise, I've been told, is really good for your mental health. So it kind of goes hand in hand in a way. So that's a big one. I'm really hoping I can do it. I want to also start eating better. I want to say no to soda. I want to say no to chips. So hopefully that can happen. But that's a hard one, so we shall see. Number 6 is I want to get into yoga. You guys probably thinking, well, why didn't you just add it to your healthy lifestyle resolutions? Well, because if I just add it, it's just going to be thrown in there, and I want to make a specific thing about yoga. Again, I heard yoga is really, really good for mental health and stress levels and anxiety, and so I want to try to just really focus myself on joining, you know, maybe a yoga class, just do something where it revolves yoga and getting more flexible and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I haven't really found a place that I want to go yet, but I think I'm going to take a few classes at my local gym, and then if I really like it, then I'll go ahead and seek somewhere where it's more like yoga oriented. Number 7, yeah. Number 7 is stick to a budget. This is a big one as well, because I'm an overspender. I spend tons of money. Money that sometimes I don't even have, and I still spend it. And I need to really hold myself more responsible over how I spend my money. So that's a big thing. I've decided that I'm no longer using any of my credit cards this year. I'm just sticking to whatever I have in my regular debit card, and if I want something and I can't afford it, then I'm gonna have to save up for it. So I'm no longer using my credit cards, nothing like that. I'm really sticking to what I'm earning and just sticking on the things that I need. I'm not gonna overspend anymore. I spend so much money on makeup, you guys. I spend so much money on clothes, and it needs to stop. Not that it's gonna stop 100%, because I still need much of those things, but I'm just gonna try to just better handle my money. So I'm gonna stick to a budget this year, so hopefully it works out. Number 8 is stop procrastinating. I am a huge procrastinator, you guys, and to be honest, I think it falls back a lot with my mental health, because when I'm feeling really bad, there's days where I don't really want to get up from bed. And those days, you know, sometimes I have a lot of things planned on those days, but because I woke up feeling really bad about myself, then all those things just get pushed to another day. So I want to stop doing that. I want to stop that cycle of me. It's very self-destructive, I think, because just, you know, right now I can say tomorrow I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to film like 3 videos, and I'm going to do that. And if I wake up feeling sad or feeling sorry for myself, then I decide that all those things that I've planned, I'm not going to do. So I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to make sure that whatever it is that I schedule myself to do, that I'm going to do. So that's a really, really big one. And it kind of leads me to my next one, which is number 9, and it's my bullet journal. So I actually started bullet journaling last year, and I just got this book. This is my 2019 bullet journal from Amazon, and I was okay with it. I bought this like cheap one because I was just trying out bullet journaling. It wasn't something that I was, you know, gonna do like completely, so I just kind of bought, you know, whatever one. And when I realized I kind of liked the method of bullet journaling this year, I decided to get a nicer one. So I got a nicer one. I got this off Amazon, and my resolution for this year is everything that I write down I want to accomplish. So that kind of goes hand in hand with stop procrastinating. So I'm really just, I want to take this really seriously. You know, I'm tracking my habits, I'm tracking my moods, and a lot of inspiration for bullet journaling came from this girl here on YouTube. Her name is Amanda Lee, I think. She does really awesome spreads. So I've really been taking a lot of inspiration from her and just kind of putting it into my bullet journal. And so yeah, this is kind of one of my New Year's resolutions, that I really keep up with this and make sure I'm tracking my moods and sleeping habits and all that. So hopefully this would also help me budgeting. So we shall see how that works out. And number 10, it's kind of a funny one, but I don't know, I think it's something that I kind of want to do more of, and it's I want to go on more dates, and I want to just kind of put myself out there a little bit more. For the past few years, I've really been just stuck in my own little bubble. Like I don't like going on dates, to be honest. I hate it. It feels so horrible. It's such an anxious feeling that I get. But I want to date more, and I want to, you know, at some point have maybe a more serious relationship this year. Who knows? Let's cross our fingers. But yeah, I think it's nice to just kind of put yourself out there and go on a few dates, and I've already been on one, so that one is being checked off. And yeah, and so those are kind of my resolutions. I hope this video wasn't too boring. It was kind of hard for me to film it because at some points I got a little bit too personal, but I hope you guys liked it. I hope it inspires you to, you know, do some resolutions of your own and just work on yourself. I feel like if this whole video is just about mental health, this video should be titled Mental Health Resolutions. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video.